Now, hopefully you're really excited about building this one pager. Hopefully you see the value that it's going to provide to you as you start to build your permaculture property. But as you get into it, you'll probably find it's not as easy as it looks. And what I found over the years of working with my students and clients and also making these for myself is that there's three major mistakes that people make when they're coming up with these 9 sentences. The first mistake is something I call the what over the why mistake. So say, for example, a really common thing for someone to put down on their living capital is, I want to have fruit trees and a garden and chickens and a milk cow and all these different kind of elements. And the vision values one pager starts to turn into just a wish list, which is not at all what it should be, because that's going to lead you towards conflict. Because what if your other partner doesn't want to have milk cows, or he's not on the same page about that? Or what about if you've made a bunch of assumptions around whether or not your property is right for having chickens? Maybe there's just too much predator pressure in your area. So as you're building out this one pager, you never want to have any decision or action that you've already decided on put into the 9 statements. And because it's just going to lead to conflict, and you're not omniscient. You have no idea if that's what you actually need at this point. Like it's also just super overwhelming to try to think about all the stuff that you need to have right now to help you to have your best life. Versus if you take that statement of, the what of I want to have chickens and pigs and cows and gardens and all these different, these what elements, and you ask yourself, what is it about that's going to add to the well-being of my life? And that one question starts to transform those what's into the deeper why. And what you'll find is that behind the chickens and the pigs and the cows is things like food security. It's learning experiences for our children. It's a deeper connection to this world. That's really what's behind it. It wasn't about the chicken or the pig or the cow. It was about this deeper why. Now, the second question that will help you to resolve this first mistake, if you get yourself caught in making the what over the why mistake, is you ask yourself, is there any other way that I can achieve this same kind of well-being in my life? And if there is, you haven't gotten to the irreducible primary of the core of your vision of what you actually want. Because if there's something else that can get you the same thing, then there must be some deeper thing behind both of those.